Good morning.
We are in Guanajuato.
Yes, and that is why we've got this behind us, because we're in an amazing place, and we're supposed to look over there, actually.
I know. I'm looking down here, though, to see if there's any comments yet.
Yeah, now I also see it's very jittery. Is there a problem?
It is.
So we need to just hang on. So give me a second. I'm going to see if I can fix this. Keep talking, honey.
I don't know what to say. We are.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
It's like 16 degrees or something like that right now. So it's pleasant, a little cool, but nice.
It is definitely cooler than in Bucerias.
Yes.
Which is lovely. Like, this place is so amazing. There's only 2 places in all of Mexico that we have said we would live. Like, just no questions asked.
Yeah.
And Guanajuato is one of those places. Obviously, Bucerias is the other one. But it's an amazing place. Absolutely. So what do you think of the view behind us? That is
nice,
a spectacular view.
Yeah.
So, yes, these are our friends. They have a place here. It is a stunning...
Our friends. We're not going to name their names because we don't want to embarrass them.
Tanya. But, yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful place in the world.
Yes.
The wind, we can feel the wind.
Good morning, Mackenzie.
Hello, hello. Yeah, Mackenzie, when she came with us on our road trip, she fell in love with this place also.
As well, yeah.
It's an amazing place. When you go through the tunnels here, there's tunnels in the mountains that are roads. Like, not just a tunnel. It's like you've got the turnoffs and all of that stuff.
And it's a very, very historical. Lots of people ask us, what's so great about... Well, I was trying to figure out here because you don't have this down, so we're not going to see comments, right?
Yeah.
People ask us, what's so great about Guanajuato? Like, why are you guys so excited to go? Well, it's first of all, it's beautiful. Second of all, we wanted to come visit Glenn and Tanya because we missed them. And third, it is a very historical town. Like, everywhere you go, there's history in this town. There's lots of firsts.
The revolution started here in the square.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. And they're going to be doing there's an artist festival here. The author of Don Quixote, Cervantes, I believe.
Yeah.
He's somehow mixed in with the area. We don't know how, but he is. So Don Quixote is everywhere.
Mike says he could go for 16 degrees right now. Yeah, it's a little warm and humid. I talked to Shirley this morning, and she said it was overcast, which means it'll be humid. Here, when it's overcast, it just means it's going to be cold.
So how is the sound? Can you guys hear us okay? Because obviously we're in the wide open.
Yeah.
We've got the town behind us.
Wide open.
Yesterday, Christie, she's getting old. I mean, she is old already. I mean, she's 2 years in a day older than I am, which makes her incredibly old.
You just want to die, don't you?
Maybe. She did bring me coffee this morning. Glenn's coffee is really good.
Yeah. So I found a new coffee that I love. I'll bring some home with me on this trip.
But what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, her knee. Not good today.
Well, yeah. I mean,
and last night when you came to bed, I think you were feeling okay.
Yeah, I didn't feel my knee last night. But good morning, Jeff. How is cold Canada? Is it cold there? I don't even know. I haven't even looked to see what the temperature is right now. Mike says it's sounding great. Lots of volume.
Great, thank you.
And then my mom is chatting with my daughter. Kenzie, Mama wants to know if you can come over for Thanksgiving dinner.
Why is she not asking her directly?
I don't know. Because that's just how my family rolls. They're a little on the crazy side.
So this is going to be the trip as far as we know. So we are going to Dolores Hidalgo, I think is the first place. Is that what it's called?
Is it Dolores Hidalgo? Yeah.
And it is a wine place. So they grow wine there. So we're going to do a wine factory or a wine tasting. So I'd like to see how wine is made. I'm actually very excited about that.
I know you are.
Because
the audio is a little snappy and a bit deeper than usual. That's because I have a sore throat. I don't really have a sore throat. I just have a foggy throat. Yeah. Froggy throat.
So the Dolores Hidalgo is also famous because that is where the very first grito happened from the church there. So I'm very excited about that because they do the gritos now on September 15th. I can't remember. It's the night of September 15th. Yeah. They do the grito and it's, long live Mexico, long live people. long live
It's
something
8
or other.
degrees and only going up to 11. Oh, look at this.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. This is a mimosa.
A mimosa, yep.
Well, thank you very much, Tanya.
Nice.
It is very
nice
lovely.
and fruity.
We did have empanadas this morning. Empanadas are like a little pie, but this one was filled with chorizo and cheese. Mine was.
And
Yours-
it's super flaky crust. Like I've had empanadas before, and they're like a thicker crust. But this was super flaky, very good, very
Glenn's
very
like,
good.
you have never had them like this before, and he was right.
Yes, he went and got them.
Yeah, he did.
He's already done over 10,000 steps this morning.
Oh my gosh!
and he
that's
likes
crazy.
to brag about it.
Yeah, apparently his average steps right now like 25 to 27,000
steps
a
a day.
over the last 30
And
days.
how many flights of stairs? 97 is
Over,
his
yeah,
average?
his average is 97. Like yesterday, I did because it's a hilly place. You're
Yeah.
always going up. You're always going
Yeah.
down. You're never ever ever level in Guanajuato.
Right.
And-
Sherry loves good empanadas.
And for us here, yesterday I did I think 57 levels of stairs,
Mhm.
which in Bucerias. Now this is a very true thing too. The people here a heck of a lot skinnier than in Bucerias. Like the people here, because they walk everywhere, it's very difficult to drive places here. Even in where we are, I believe this is the Callejones. Callejones?
Good job.
Ugh. Is that correct?
Callejones,
Awesome.
yeah.
And it is essentially walkways. There's no no motorized vehicles allowed at all in this area. So you have to come up the hill or down the hill carrying your groceries.
And sometimes you have to go up and down on the same hill.
Yeah, and you have to carry your groceries and stuff. So
Yeah.
I think here they live much more European, where you just buy for your groceries for the day kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place. And all these people that live in this neighborhood, so like the lady next door has been here, like she's been walking these hills for 50 some years, and she still looks fantastic. Like she's still fit looking. So that's the thing. If you're going to live in a place with lots of stairs, you will have a nice tushy.
Or your pants will fall down.
Or your pants will fall down.
Because
Yeah.
you won't have any tushy left. Good morning, Pat and Jolene. Pardon? Yeah, it rained.
Oh,
it
it
did
rained a lot.
definitely rain here last night.
Yeah. I had a odd sleep. Very odd. I was awake almost all the night,
Hi, Auntie Deanna.
and I could hear the rain. I could hear some snoring.
I don't know. The dogs. Must have been the dogs.
It must have been the dogs. Now, when I went out to go pee last night, I think I freaked the dogs out because but they were barking in the rest of the hood as well. So not just these dogs. So I don't know. Maybe something else was going on.
Yeah, I heard some bark.
But we are upstairs on the terrace on this house, and the view is stunning.
yes.
It looks like in Coco, at the end of the movie where you're in the afterworld or whatever,
Oh,
the upside down.
it's not the upside down.
I don't
It's
know.
heaven.
Yeah, upside down is in Stranger Things, and that's a different thing entirely.
The upside down is scary.
It's very scary. So yeah, but here it's beautiful. So so we're going to Dolores Hidalgo. Also, we are going to Leon, and Leon is famous for leather. For whatever reason, Christie wants me to buy chaps. I don't know why, but this is what she is telling me I must buy.
They better be well fitting.
Maybe. Also, we're going to look for shoes, etc. Leon is the 4th largest city in all of Mexico, and it's 20-30 minutes away from here. So Costco, for us, takes about 40 minutes to get to. Here, about 50 minutes. And the Costco apparently here is very different. It's not foreign driven, it's local driven. So I can't wait to see how that all unfolds as well.
You think we need to go to Costco?
No.
No. The view is right. The view is magnificent. The view is magnificent, Sherry. Yeah, so we don't know what all adventures we're going to do. We'll play it all by ear. We just know we're gonna have a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun already. We had to get up at 5 yesterday.
Yesterday was a very full day. Glenn at one point says, "Yeah, it feels like we picked you guys up a week ago. And I'm like, is that a hint? Do you want us to leave already? I know.
Yeah. So yeah, he was. I think he's tired of us already.
He's tired of us. One day of us, that's enough.
So we got
Morning,
up at 5.
Jim.
Christie called the taxi at 6:15, but the taxi did not come. Apparently, they sent 2 taxis, and we did not know that until we're almost at the highway. 2 taxis are like, "Hey, you going to the airport?" Yeah, supposed to be ride.
Hey, it's not my fault he didn't show up.
He was incompetent.
We
If he
gave
did
him
not
lots
find
of
our
time.
house, not only that, our house, the last house when we lived at, we would say you'd go to Google and it would take you 3 blocks away.
Yeah,
This one, if you type in our address, it brings you right to our house.
yeah.
Google is perfect. It won't kill you if it brings you to our house. Now, it may kill you if you go somewhere else, because I hear people sometimes drive off the cliff because Google tries to kill people.
Oh. Yeah, and so Zach and Chuita and the kids are staying at the house.
Yay!
And
They do like our house.
yeah.
The girls especially like the pool.
Yeah. I think Zach and Chuita like the pool too.
Oh, yeah.
Zach said there were numerous cockroaches in the towel bucket there.
Really?
Well, you flushed them yesterday. Of course they're going to come out. You should have poisoned, not just put hot water down there.
Interesting.
It's just gross.
It is gross.
Cockroaches are disgusting.
Yep.
Disgusting.
They are, and we do need to definitely do something. We've been in this house now for 4 years, and we definitely need to do something. In Mexico, they will pour poison down the drains, which it's not healthy, but there's got to be a better way.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should just put my underarm deodorants after a day or 2 and just flush that down the drain and kill the cockroaches that way.
Ew.
It might work.
Ew, ew, ew. Good morning, Kira.
Hello.
Leon has an HEB grocery store.
Wow, what's a HEB?
It's a grocery store. HEB.
Is it a good one?
Apparently, Jolene keeps telling me there's one in Leon.
We will go to
an HEB.
What is it? Do you know what
grocery
HEB
store.
is?
Well, that might be part of our fun in Leon. If it's not, we have no idea where it is. I'll look it up. Yes, Jim, this is the view from Glenn and Tanya's new place. Jim Amistad says hi from him and Tessa. What was it? Whoops. I don't want to report the comment. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
She's reporting on you. You're going down,
but yeah,
man.
we're up on their rooftop terrace, and this is what they get to look at. The Bufa up there with the mountains, and it's...
Bufa doesn't sound real. It sounds like a made-up word.
Bufa, I know. But it's really pretty. And it looked really pretty last night with the sun shining, and...
Yeah.
Or yesterday afternoon, I guess.
Yeah, we had molcajete. Now, it was funny because you guys know our story was it Mexico City or Guadalajara? Guadalajara. We go to this place. We like them as a taco stand. And we're like, oh, because it said molcajete. So we got it made. He ripped us off. He robbed us blind.
You know what a molcajete is, right? So it's the meal that's in a lava rock bowl.
And they put in the inside. They put a bowl upside down
to make it look full.
To make it look fuller.
This one was overflowing with food.
It was amazing.
Yeah, and delicious, and about the same price. And it was probably 4 times the food.
Yeah. That guy in Guadalajara, we will never, ever, ever go back. And we had been there times previously.
Yeah.
Never will go back.
He's like, well, it'll take a while. And I'm like, that's okay. I like a good molcajete. We're not in a hurry, so have at her. And it wasn't even that good. There definitely wasn't enough food in it.
Nope. So that guy's going down, man. He's going down.
Not really, but we just won't eat there. And again, well, the market burnt partly anyways. I don't know if they've opened yet.
I wonder if that was part of the food thing going on right now. Because obviously they're getting rid of all the food depots all around the world because they want us to starve. So I'm wondering if that was part of it.
We're not going to starve.
No, we will not starve. They grow too many pineapples in our neighborhood.
And Kara, not Kira, wants us to pray for her back pain today.
Okay, absolutely. Back pain is one of those things that's just, it's a horrible thing about being bipedal. Because if you have a sore back, it can be brutal.
Yeah. Or a sore knee.
And that's why that if you can figure out how to walk on four legs, life is so much easier. Now you look weird at parties. People are always talking about the goat person. But, other than that, your back hurts a lot less.
I don't know. What's he selling? Oh. And sirens, did you hear the sirens? Just as Glenn got back?
I do love that in Mexico they sell to your house. So you get vegetables, shrimp. Now here, I don't think many people will sell stuff because you got to lug it.
Yeah, no kidding.
You got to lug it.
Tip the gas guy.
Tip your gas guy well, because we don't have gas lines in Mexico, so they have to bring it up, and they have little tanks compared to the ones in Bucerias.
Yeah,
they're heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yep.
So in their neighborhood, you've got people who have some money and some people who don't have any money, who've lived here their whole lives, and it's just a great place. I love it here. And even Guanajuato, it's so different than San Miguel. San Miguel is like old, wealthy white people that have businesses, and the locals work at those businesses, and they're all very expensive. Here, it's mostly Mexicans just working out, making their money, man, making 500 pesos a day, 300 pesos a day, and they're happy with that. I love that. To me, that's a great way to live. Now, Christie obviously would not be happy making that little money.
No, I would not.
She would not.
You wouldn't either.
No, but you would not like it. I could care less.
Really?
Yeah,
really?
Really?
Okay, you're getting an allowance now.
I got no allowance now.
Oh, wow. Oh, they've done a lot today. So one of the houses that we passed going up the Callejon, it was white, and now she's painting it this really pretty kind of a emerald green. It's quite lovely.
Well, there you go. That's lovely.
Yeah, I mean, you see all the colors of the houses in behind us too. They've got all different colors, from blue and yellow and pink and purple and
it's just like cocoa.
And
just like cocoa.
Orange.
We just don't have a little old lady here.
I think it's supposed to be based on this town colors.
Coco?
Oh, I can see that. Yeah, Coco is a great movie. Christy and I watched it the other night. We just cried like little babies. It's funny too, because
Good morning, Daniela.
when we started watching Coco, Christy was going to start it with the kids, and she's like, do I really want to start? Because the kids are going to leave, then I'll feel like I need to watch it. Well,
I've seen it like 4 times already.
Oh, gosh. So I sat down and started it, and Christy's like, oh, that's interesting. So girls left, Christy and I watched it, and at the end, we're both...
It's very touching.
It is
quite lovely.
It is a touching movie. And culturally, it's significant in Mexico because many people believe that. Obviously, I don't, but at the same time, it's a beautiful, beautiful movie. And I think it's a lot about family and honoring your tradition and your past. And that is a good thing to do. I think it is. Now, if you come from a good family, if you come from a bad family, for gosh sakes, just sever all ties.
Don't take advice from John unless it's about real estate, okay? And even then, no, I'm just kidding.
Tanya, this is absolutely amazing.
Good morning, Vanessa.
I can't have more because I will be singing German songs.
German songs.
But I don't know German.
No, you don't.
No, that is a neat thing here, too. All the languages. So when you come up to they have German, there's a Korean restaurant here, there's a Japanese restaurant, and they're real, Korean and Japanese people. It's not just gringos making a Chinese restaurant. I love that. So you do have lots of little restaurants and stuff here.
I have something in my eye. I'm not winking at you.
It's an eyeball.
This eye.
You got 2, though. You got 2. She's got 2.
Give him more, yeah. No, we do not want to hear him sing, but I'll give him more smacks.
She kind of will.
Yep.
So I think we are done here for today.
I believe so.
We have Christie's knee we must repair.
No, it's actually the TENS machine really helped a lot. Like it's not that bad. I know I'm going to be doing a lot of ups and downs today. I want to rest it, and already I've had to be up and down here twice or three times to come up and do things. So
Yeah.
Today's walking will involve shopping.
oh, but today's walking will involve shopping, so I get to rest every once in a while.
Nice. All right, guys, have a fantastic Wednesday. We will check in tomorrow, maybe with the same view. I do love this view. This is a gorgeous view.
There's other views, though. We might have to pick another one. You never know. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. All right, you guys have a great day. Thanks for joining in this morning, and have fun in wherever you are. I know we will.
All
Bye.
right. Bye.